Yo, what's going on, guys? John Springer Collectibles. I have not seen any more Joker, but I'll check. I mean, there definitely will be. I think I had like Joker number 2, but don't quote me on that. I gotta go look. I decided to go late night. I was trying to get this going, but man, it's real late for me. So it's gonna be a quick one, and then tomorrow will be more. Ezekiel, I saw you come in, so I'm doing a little teaseroo. I never knew this song kicked in. I always just turned it off before letting it kick in and not realizing it's like one of Zeppelin's like best songs. I had no idea. I'm too impatient. Look at that one, Ezekiel. Complimentary is a copy. Same with that one. Remember, the person that owned this, his father, I guess one of their clients was Marvel or DC or both. So they got all these like free comics, and that's why they say complimentary, I guess. I don't know the full story, but anyway, welcome, guys. I'm John Springer Collectibles. Let me know if the sound's good. Let me know if the picture's good. Different setup here. If the music's too loud, let me know. It's gonna get loud in a second, so I'm gonna turn it down. Here it comes. Here comes the good kick in. This is what we're waiting for. I don't know why they had to start off all week and then put this on. It's like, oh, wow. These speakers are terrible. It's not doing it justice. Anyway, I'm John Springer Collectibles. What's going on? Thanks for coming in earlier. If you're here for my seller show, seller, that seller Q&A. Now it's 1:30 in the morning and I'm out of it. But there's so many good comics, so don't go anywhere. I pulled a lot of the Spider-Man. I got the Amazing, the ASMs. We did the first comic we sold in this collection was Spider-Man 300, thanks to you guys. That was the first one. Manuel Jr., what's going on, man? Welcome. Thanks for coming in. I don't know why I added the extra junior. Manuel Jr., one of my first ever buyers. I really appreciate you. Thanks for coming in. Maybe even the first buyer? I don't even know. All right, Manuel, let's go. Time to party now. Headphones on. Silence in the home. Maybe get ready, get your bidding thumbs ready for the Care Bears. First appearance of Braveheart Care Bear. Is that a Care Bear, or is that Mel Gibson? First appearance of Grumpy Bear. He's about to get real grumpy. But this is a variant cover. He's missing his belly thing. There's actually a Grumpy Bear. I should tag him. He used to come in the shows. That's a nice looking one. Everyone might be sleeping now. I guess I got a lot of West Coasters on. I got Star Wars. I got everything. I got Rocky Road. I got Pralines and Cream, whatever he says. And then the dead guy falls on Chunk. I got Frankenstein's Monster. I got Purple Stuff, Red Sonja. What should we start with? Iron Man. He's like the Sunny D of comics. Here we go. Hulk. Oh yeah, Ezekiel, you got it. Yeah, all right, cool. Joe's Values. I think they're kind of held and steady. I have no Deadpool. I see someone named Deadpool. Pop Culture Dynamite. Welcome. Frankenstein's Monster coming up. All right. So first we're gonna start with Manuel's. Who requested it first? Hold on. Someone said oh yeah, Ezekiel's request. First we go Hulk, and then we do Monster, and then Spidey, and then whatever I find in the allotted time here that I've given myself. Here we go. Let's start with this banger, and we'll add more if we get bidders. I don't know. Do you guys think I should take them out so you can see the condition? I never know whether to do that or not, or just leave them. Like I hate you guys not knowing the condition. If I don't know it, I don't want you to get it and then open it up and be like, "What the hell? Why is the back cover messed up?" Because I haven't opened it. What do comic sellers do? For real. Anyway, man thing? No, just regular thing. No man. Frankenstein Monster Outrun. Fair enough, Ezekiel. Good point. Good point. This is a good one though. It may not be a key, but it's a good one. All right. This is an older one, I guess. I don't know. This probably looks like it's from like what, the 1980. Oh, 81. There you go. All right, let's run this and we'll add more as we go if we have interest. And I need music. Guys, 25 in live. Let's go. 1 second for the Gibby. Hold on. 1 second for the Gibby. I got a cool. If anyone likes Vampirella, I forgot. I used to have a lot of Vampirella. FJM7 for. I just picked out a random assortment of comics for you to choose from. You ready? Babies. You get that one, or that one, or that one. You got it, or that one. You pick, or Spidey, or that's it. Or if you want DC, if you don't like all this, I can find a DC for you. But did anything catch your eye there? I'll show you again. Muppets. All right. See, look at that. Didn't expect that to go first, and it did. Grimmy. All right, cool. one of my favorite Zeppelin songs, the most underrated song ever, is this one. All right, thank you and congrats. And if you stick around and you buy, your shipping will get cheaper as you go. That helps kind of add to the shipping cheapness. Just like TV, it says a photo comic adventure. Yeah, they came with a new Muppet Babies. They added a character. They always have to add characters like they're like a 80s sitcom trying to add like, you know, the cute kid that's never cute. How many sitcoms did that? Like even Who's the Boss did that. I didn't realize it. Thank you. They added a little kid. I don't think that lasted very long. Of course, Different Strokes. Who else added a little kid? Growing Pains added a little kid. They all added little kids. All right, here we go. Beavis and Butthead. No, not today. Not this collection. Now we can start. All right, Better Off Dead start. As you guys know, $2 for this one. We got to add more though, but I just figured start with that one. Ezekiel's in. Hollywood, yeah, man. Wait, who's Hollywood? What? Just when they added little kids. Get me to. I mean, how much can these go for? $1? It should go for at least 2 or 3, right? Get me to 3. All right, Ezekiel starts off with just that one. Good deal. I'm ready to build the box there already. Start it up. Do we want to do? We're gonna do that. What's it called too? Hold on. I'll do more Ezekiel. But hold on. Let me find my pile here. That's number 2. Okay. Someone asked for the Frankenstein's monster. This is a good one. This is probably a $10 comic right here. Let's just run it. I guess I don't know why I like to take them out just so you can see. Make sure there's nothing bad about it. Yeah, see, look, they put tape on some of them, but I was able to get the tape off of some of these. I think his dad tried selling these back in like the 80s and put masking tape and 75 cents. And I wonder what he did sell, God, because there was some amazing. See, I hate Scotch tape. Why do they do that? There were some amazing covers in here. That's why you don't open it, right? But at least you have to see that there's tape there now. Again, I was able to get it off. There we go. Thanks, Z. I appreciate it. I don't think there was a 345. Is that a key? 340 is the one with Wolverine, right? I have 346. 342. We're only at $2 for 420 to enter Sandman. All right, cool. Had some romance comics we were selling the other night. Hey, Aaron Gill, welcome. Another Hulk here. I'll do 344, 330, 346, 342. I hope we get more than one Hulk fan in here. Here we go. They're running. Thanks again. Andrew's in at 3. You get all of those. We're at 5 for Andrew. Dr. Nick is back. I'm trying to figure out the thing about the Simpsons voices. We have 4 of them, but I can't think of the lines. 344, 330, 342. We're at 11, 5 seconds ago, and 346. Well, let's throw in. How about we throw in 314 also? That's a 65 center. 1, 2, 3. There's 5 comics here. 5 Incredibles. Oh, can't really show anything on that back. 20 for Ezekiel. We got a nice little heads-up battle here. And let's throw in this one, 362. 362. Bearcat's in there, too. All right, let's go. Bearcat's in as well. We got 3-way pot. Who's holding aces? Uh-oh. Ezekiel's going to hit that straight flush on the river. All 5. 26, Ezekiel's in there. Oh, 27, hold it down with the custom bid. All these Hulks. They're werewolf. 1, 2. Can you guys see? Hold on. I'm going to get another one in a second. There is no other one, is there? Hold on, I gotta look. Ah, shit. There's Iron Man. Nah, I have to get more from the box. I think that's it. Did we? Oh, 37. Hold on. If I can find one, I'll put it in there. I got G.I. Joe comics too. You guys asked for the other night. Here's Hulk. Hold on. I missed it. Ezekiel. That's G.I. Joe. There's only one. Let me see if there's any more. Anyone who collects Fantastic Four, let me know. Or Iron Man. I am Iron Man. Ezekiel, thank you. Nice battle there. Were any of those, what was like the best one in there? I'm going to guess, just for fun. I'm going to go with, not that one. That one is probably the best one. 314. Just by looking. Warburton, welcome. Yeah, I didn't load up, but I can go get some. I can go get some. There's some here. I have a lot of Spider-Man. I'm surprised no one's asked for Spider-Man yet. I should go do that though. Shane, you're right. I have Wonder Woman. I think you wanted Wonder Woman last time too. Here, let me run this one real quick. $2 on this one. That's number 308. Everybody's going. Maybe it's bad timing. We got some bangers here. We got tons of comics. There's 2,000 comics. Ezekiel at $2, 2 seconds. Gonna be another good deal for you. Thank you. Add that in. Are you free shipping yet? Hopefully. All right. Spider-Man. You're asking about Superman. Let me see what I have. Superman. Let me do another Gibby. I have Thor. Giveaway. Also, check this out. This poster. Is anyone ready with this poster? I just found this right before I started. Look at this. Vampirella on one side. Hulk Smash. You just missed. We did like 10 Hulk comics. Let's see if I can find any more. Wizard. So you got Vampirella on one side. On the other side, you got all the fellas. Wolverine. All right, you know everybody. So you can choose Vampy. Yeah. Let's run this one. I mean, that's a banger right there. Here we go. And go. $2 start on that. Fajun is in there. It's only $2. It's ridiculous. I think these are on eBay. I didn't see any solds really when I did a quick look, but they're trying to get like $20 and $30 for these, and we're only 2. I know it's not mint. $2 is a steal no matter what on this. Oh, I wasn't gonna say steal today. Well, $2 is a bargain. Congratulations. Thank you. All right, G.I. Joe. Anybody? Look at that yearbook with Crocmaster. Iron Man, Spidey, amazing. Well, that's the Marvel Index. I don't know. How about that one? What's with this one where they went like they like predicted the future? That looks like what's his name, doesn't it? Who played Spider-Man last? Tom something? Huddle something? 262. Let's do on that one. Go. That's amazing. Holland. Thank you, Ezekiel. What is this one? Is this like an all-human issue? Like an all-real? In real life? $2 for that? No. I am hard. It's winning. $2. We'll have to throw in more if we get 3. Okay, there we go. Let's get another one in. Let's go with Return of the Sinister Six, number 335. If we get another dollar bill, Ezekiel, you got it. I'll give it to you. I didn't get the last word out. Thanks, Ezekiel. That was a bargain. Congratulations. How about that old Avengers right there? That one's probably worth taking out, right? Hold on. Zoom out. I feel like I still want to wear gloves. I read that they don't wear gloves to grade the comics because they need to feel them. So I'll be very gentle. It's not like we have a key in our hand either, but see, it's got. I wanted to see like that right there. And I know there's like, I'm trying to learn all the terms like color breaks. I mean, this looks really clean, except for that damn fold right there. What do you guys think about like pressing and cleaning? Can you get like really good deals out there by finding them like just a little messed up, getting a good deal, and then getting a couple grades higher? If you graded, there was a page in there that was bent. Hold on, there it is. Let me fix that. There's more Avengers we can throw in, but I thought this was one of the better ones. Beautiful color on that too. 20 center and running. If we get some bids, hey, Thrifty Chick, welcome. Thanks for coming in. I meant to stream way earlier, but thanks for coming in. Check out Thrifty Chick on Friday. Do you have any comics in that unit? Let me do another Avengers in here besides this one. Look at that. Only $3? Get out of here. Get out of here. Congratulations. Darth Hawk. Wow. Another good pickup. Thank you. All right, next time I'll throw some more in there. How long was the timer on that one? It's really quick. Let's see. Let's get a little better song on there. All right. For this, I got Star Wars. Oh, I got Care Bears. I should say that for Allie. Dynamite or Dynamic. You missed it. Oh my God. The first thing, I have this huge collection on consignment. The first comic that chat found was Spider-Man 300 ASM 300. Unbelievable collection. You sent me a message. It's the craziest. Oh, sweet. I'll check it out later. No comics. Oh, well. I'm loving Comics Dynamic. Oh, Keegan's the one that saw it. There's Keegan. Keegan is the big winner. Yep. Thanks, Keegan. Dynamic. The other key that I found that's not on here was Batman 251. Batman 251. Yeah, I know. I couldn't believe. I'm shocked. I was like, something from 1988 is worth that much? What the hell? Maybe we'll come across something else. Otherwise, romance comics. Those have been bangers for sure. How about Star Wars? The condition of the Spider-Man, Keegan, what do you think the condition was? What do you think? Maybe you get an 8 or something, or higher than that? Maybe higher. Chat would know better. How about this Star Wars stuff? Look at this. I was hoping the Boba Fett would be in here, but it's not. No, it's still up on. It's on the bay, in the dock of the bay. Shaney K, I know you like Superman, right? So we'll get you a Superman comic. We don't have to pick you out of the pile. Just get you a Superman comic. Sound good? Congratulations. How about this one? We'll start with this one. Battle on Bespin, and we'll add more. There's got to be at least a couple Star Wars people in here. Ezekiel's in. All right. Get me to, I don't know, 3. And we'll throw that in 2. I mean, they're both better than 3. 4. Thanks, Aqua. Aqua Jesus, my own personal. Get me to 6. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it, Dynamic. Oh, it's way too late here. I'm ridiculous. Right, Dark? Yeah, exactly. You're right about that. I watched like a whole video on it. Like the guy, his name's like Dr. Love or something. And I was like amazed. $10 for all 3. But that's true because people weren't saving them. They read the heck out of them. They have great covers and the great artists that did that also did like, you know, the like Spider-Man, I think one guy did. I can't remember the names of the artists. I haven't learned it all yet. But anyway, Aqua, thank you. MP, thanks for coming in. I could not believe it. I started using, what do you guys use to scan your comics? I started using HIP. I started using CLZ, and then I realized like it didn't have a good export. It wasn't giving pricing. It was just, you had to like connect another app to get pricing. It was really weird. So HIP Comics seemed like the easiest to use for someone like me. I don't know. Key Collector, okay. Is that free, or I guess maybe I think I downloaded that. I downloaded all of them. All right, Captain America, Avengers, Spidey, Iron Man. How about Red Sonja? People were asking for Red Sonja the other day. Key Collectors are going, okay. Okay, Dark, thanks. Oh, I found more Incredible Hulk, Ezekiel. I got Star Wars. Let me see how many more Star Wars. Let's do the Hulk first. So we didn't do this one yet. 311. One of my favorite bands. League of Comic Geeks. I tried that one too. $20 for the year. I feel like something was wrong with that one. I don't know why. I guess no one uses HIP. I know the scanning on HIP is amazing. I'll say that. All right. Amber's the color your Mylar bag. You know, that's like the one song. There's like 311 songs I don't really care for. I mean, that's a good one. That one, and then the cover they did. And there's like songs they're known for, which is really weird because they have so many other stuff. What HIP? It's called HIP Comics. It's here. You know, it's one of the scanning apps. It's got a little mustache on the H, like hipster comics, I guess. I don't know. $2 for all 3. What? This is 311, 368, and 351. That one's got a little corner thing, but only $2 for all 3. Oh man, wow. Ezekiel, I don't know what happened there. Congrats. I don't think I paid for it. I think it was free, or it might have been $20 for the whole year. And maybe that's, it might have been free. I can't remember. That's a great question. I feel like it's free. Thank you, Dark. There we go. Free. Can't go wrong with that. HIP sells toys and also. Oh, okay. What we eating? Hey, anything you want. What should we put up here? Have to register. Yeah, it's a good app. We could do this Amazing Spider-Man, but I don't know if this goes for $2. We might have to close up for the night. Here we go, $2.69. I'll do it. Look, 2 black suit Spider-Man. ChatGPT said pull all the black suits. I didn't know the whole thing about the about Venom that he turned into. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yes, I have Silver Surfer. Just hang out for a second. I'll grab a stack of Silver Surfer for you. Spidey's got to have him. The Fox is back. I think that's a decent one there. It's like a $10 comic probably. And then Fire Lord. He looks like Lion-O. We're at $4 Dark Hawks, and then you get both ASMs 265, 269. 265, 269. I don't remember if it had 252. Who's on the cover of that? I don't know if Keegan's still here. We're at 8 for both. Or Seb. I do have older Batman. I got to get to it. I've been... Oops. Marvel heavy tonight. I got to find the older Batman. Let me do Silver Surfer. Thank you, Keegan. Keegan getting lot 10. I'll grab some Batman in a second. Let me grab the Silver Surfer because I know exactly what that is. I have Iron Man. I mean, you name it. Pretty much this collection has it. I have Punisher. It's just kind of random, though. Oh, here's Batman. Hold on. What's this one? That's a cool looking right there. And Wildcat. Green Arrow. Justice League. Ghosts. I think I'm going to do an entire show of just horror on Halloween. All horror comics and maybe romance too. I don't know. Here's some Superman. I know one of you guys knows about Superman. Jane. Lois Lane. I didn't find the Lois Lane with where she wants to be a black woman one, 106 or 105, whatever. I didn't find that one. Sadly. I understand that's a key or a mini key. Silver Surfer first though. Hold on one second. Someone asked for that. Transformers, G.I. Joe. Here's Silver Surfer. Do you want a lot of them? Hey, what up, Piggy? And speaking of G.I. Joe, 17. Do we want to run all of them? Oh, I have Silverhawks too. I know the Joe guys would want those. I put that in the Silver Surfer pile. 36, 17. Just looking through these. It really is. Silverhawks again. X-Men, definitely. I can do that next. Thanks for the request. I know I need to find. Oh, look how they put complimentary copy right there. That looks like good. Oh, number 1? Is that good? I mean, is that good? I know certain number 1s, it's like they produce too many. It's not a big deal. But, wow. There's a lot of Silver Surfer here. All right, let's see. I'd have to start. If you're going to run all of them, I'd have to use some kind of minimum. Because if you're only Silver Surfer person here, the whole pile's going to go for $2. Let's start off with why is Silverhawk G.I. Joe? Well, the G.I. Joe guys just seem to like other toys that I don't know from that era. They'll want Mask. They'll want. Am I right? If there's Joe guys in here, let me know if I'm right. Let's see. They'll want Thundercats. They'll want He-Man. Transformers. It's just kind of it's like peanut butter and jelly. I don't know. Here's number 1. And this one looks kind of special right here for some reason. Let's start with these two, and then I'll add more. It's the era. There you go. Thanks, Picky. They are expensive now? Interesting. Just to give another comment. Oh, gotcha. All right, well, starting with these. That looks like a good one. Wait, that's his number 1 also. 50 pence. What? Is that like the original number 1? Shit. Nah. Genome, what's up? I was just doing Star Wars before, too. 2 number 1s? Poster says no. Oh, that was it. Dynamic got it. Congrats. Huh. Volume 2 or 3. Interesting. Yeah, for $1, the dollar threw me off there, too. I don't get it. That's a sick cover, though. All right. Thanks, Dynamic. More Silver Surfer for the person that asked for Silver Surfer, and then we'll do. Just remind me what I said I'd run before we were asking for Batman, Superman. Here's 17, 30, 23, and 36. Care Bears? Okay. The Batman. I'll run the Batman. It's a 15 center, and it looks like there's some tape on it. Number 88, the Brave and the Bold. Tam Miller, all 3 for only $2. Yeah, there's masking. There's 3. Aqua, thanks for the bid. We're at 4. I'll throw in one more if we get to 5. I'll throw in number 26. Thank you. So we have 17, 23, 26, and 36. Only $5. Tam is in there, or it's 7. Thanks for the bids. Yeah, so some of these have masking tape, but I was able to get the masking tape off some of them, but it was leaving a stain, like a residue. It was leaving like a residue. 8 for all 4. That's $2 each. Dynamic comes in there and takes it. Thanks. Dynamic just came by to browse and say hello and snags a couple of nice lots already. Thank you. Care Bears. Don't sleep on that one. Marvel. $2. I told you, first appearance of Grumpy Bear. Maybe. Poster Fiend. I don't know if it really is, but it should be. Could be. I told you I was painting the rainbow today. 5. Ezekiel's in there. I definitely have more kids' titles. I have like Top Dog, and there's just so much. Ezekiel, thank you. All right, so we're gonna do the Batman. Let's take this one out and look at it so I can show you. And then I know I have to find Superman. Oh, I love this jam. Dynamic, oh my god, why do they put tape on these? Oh my god, why do they put Scotch tape, and why am I so stupid to fuck with it? I don't get it. No Barbie. I might have one Barbie comic. Star Comics? Yes, I have a lot of Star Comics. I have He-Man, Thundercats, and a bunch of other random ones. Look what I did. I'm a dummy. I just made this work. This is a really nice copy too, other than that. I still don't get the whole Scotch tape thing. Why don't they use painter's tape? I don't get it. Or maybe just no one ever takes them out of the thing. You have to look at it. This looks like a good one. Here we go. Yeah, I definitely have a lot of good Wonder Woman. Some I put to the side that are like bangers that I can show you guys. That I don't know if I can run on here. We'll see. Here we go. Still way better than 2. Or not. 13 seconds. 3 for Dark. I've got to get the other Batman stuff. So late here, I'm not even ready with everything. We're at 4. I'm trying to look through the pile to see if I find any more Batman. I have Old Superman, Fantastic Four, Swamp Thing. Oh, what a deal. Thank you, Dynamic. All right. Yep, Swamp Thing. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me get my pen. Silverhawks, Spidey. Indiana Jones. I know someone's going to want that one for sure. I have a couple of those. Here, look at this Rocky Raccoon. Somewhere in Black Mountain, Dakota, there lived a young boy. I know it's Rocket. Raccoon. One day his woman ran off with another guy. Alright, hold on. Where's my pen? There it is. Alright. Then I got the last one. Indiana Jones. I think I have 2 of them. I have number, but I don't know what the other one is. This is 31. Dr. Jones. It's up. He-Man ones can be extremely pricey. 3 seconds left. It's crazy. I might have one of them. Nobody on Indy? I'll have to get the other one. Hey, you guys. Silverhawks coming up. Hey, you guys. Man, I made so many Goonies references. It's ridiculous. You got to see my, have you heard of Sora AI? I made some Goonies Sora that I think are pretty funny. Old Superman coming up. Hey, you guys, what do you collect? Because I have a few, like what titles do you like? So I had a few here that you can choose from, or if there's a certain title you collect, let me know. And I'll find it for you. I have more Web of Spider-Man too. Let me find the Superman and the Batman. So I try to stay on point with you guys. And Silverhawks. We'll do Silverhawks too. Alright, did he say what he collects? Pocket Monsters. Pokemon? G.I. Joe? Okay. Lady, i.e. Magic Harley. I don't know. Lady Death? Is that what that means? Or just any ladies on comics? Superman coming up. So I still have another couple Silver Surfers though. Tam's still here. Hold on. Let me run the rest of Silver. Any? Okay. Stick around. Let's see if I can find something for you to choose from. Otherwise, I'll just surprise you. All right, 10. I want to finish these off. 10, 12, 14, and 30. That could be a good one. Is that Gambit on the cover there, right? And go. Now. FJMIM. $3 for all four. Is Tam going to get in there? Dynamic. We're at 5. You get 4 Silver Surfers. 1 newsstand, 2 newsstand, 3 newsstands of the Silver Surfer. $7 for Tam. And Silverhawks. I know I have 2 Silverhawks too. And Superman. 7 for Tam. Congratulations. Alright, Tam grabbed those. I know I have to look for Superman. 1 second. Let's see about the Silverhawks. I have 2 of them and then G.I. Joe. Silverhawks, I have number 3 and number 6. Number 3 and number 6. There's a Star comic right there. So does that make that a variant, or they just switched over to Marvel when they got the next run? Oh, here we go. Star. And then you have the newsstand. So I don't know if it's a variant or what, but here we go. I'll start them at only 2. Should be the posters in there. Now I've never seen these before, so I'm assuming they're pretty decent. Number 3, number 6, Silverhawks. We're only at $4 though. Exclusive for kids, Star Comics. Oh, nice, Dynamic. Makes sense. But then look how they changed. Then it's Marvel. That's what I meant. So I don't know if that's a variant or if they just got rid of the Star Comics logo after a few issues, or if its newsstand was different. Then anyway, 8 for both. Posters in. Allie, welcome. Whoa, you're up too. I did the Care Bears already. I felt a little bad, but I got Silverhawks here. $8. New Zealand poster. Thank you. Congratulations. I don't know how late I'm going since 2 a.m. on the East, but we're just trying to do a little something, and then I'll do more tomorrow. Yeah. Hopefully I can find another one. There's over 2,000 comics, guys, at least. Maybe 3,000. I don't even know. So you definitely should be following. Here's the Indiana Jones again. Let me find the Superman. How about Transformers, guys? Hold on. West Coast Avengers, Wolverine. Oh, X-Men. Somebody said X-Men. I promise it's Superman. Consignment. Definitely consignment. I haven't even gone through the whole... Oh, that's X-Factor. Hold on. I got classic X-Men. I don't know if you guys want that. I have Uncanny. Yeah, I've been interesting to make an offer on this one, but it would have been... I don't even know what I would have done. Indiana, I'll start at $2. I might have another one. Daredevil, yeah, absolutely. I have to grab it. Allie's in for 2. I don't know why no one's there yet. 3. Ezekiel's in. I was going to say, how can't we know who's bidding on this? I definitely have Daredevil. I have some of my own, but I think I'm just going to run from this collection tonight. $3 for Ezekiel. All right. Thank you. Another good deal. All right, I got Jimmy Olsen. Hold on. Here comes X-Men next. Keep reminding me what you asked for. Superman's on the list. All right, X-Men 228 to start off. We'll add more. Only $2 for that one. If we get to 3, I'll throw in this one with what's his name on the cover, the Doctor Doom, right? I thought that was going to be a key. I was totally wrong. 4, Old Flash, definitely. Iron Man, absolutely fantastic for all of them, all of those. $4 for only 2, guys. I would throw in more, but we have no more bids. Dynamic does it again. Are these going cheap, Dynamic, or right on point? I feel like they're going a little cheap. I'm just wondering. Okay. I should run bigger lots. Here's another X-Men 262. I have a classic X-Men to go with it. And let me find the rest of it. And then here's another one. Oh, this looks like a really good cover. Hold on. This could be a good one. So you have 2 for 2 right now. You got me at least a 4 on this one. I'll throw that in. All right, thanks, poster. Look at that cover. And it's the complimentary copy. It's is it 50? Oh, $4. Congrats, poster. Great pickup there too. All right, now we have to do old Superman, old Batman. What else did I forget? I know I forgot something else. Poster, thank you. Poster, taking it down. And I need this to charge. Daredevil. Okay. Let me see. Superman, Daredevil, and West Coast Avengers, Thing, Transformers. Let me do a little Transformers lot while I go. There's Optimus Prime there. Horror? Yeah, I do have horror. I was gonna do an entire show dedicated just to horror on Halloween. I have ghosts. I have all sorts of stuff. Put some of them in new bags and board and jack up the price. Oh, you think it makes a difference? Like you can tell that they look older? I think they were preserved really well. He actually put these really. Batman definitely. He put these away like in storage in long boxes for like 35 years and didn't touch them. Iron Man probably like at least 20. I'd say 20 issues. Let me see. Everybody and their mom does that Halloween stuff. Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, I'll get some. Hold on. Well, I'll do romance ones on Halloween then. How's that? How about that? You get more sometimes if you leave them on old bags and boards. You get more. Oh, older ones? Huh. 2 for both. That's so the same thing. That's like you're saying the opposite things, but they're both true. Yeah, I don't know because this collection hasn't been touched. Like this literally has not been taken out of the bag since the 90s. Ah, 4 for both. Rip Toad. Gotcha. Oh, good deal, Rip Toad. All right. Let me look at the Iron Man stuff, the Daredevil, Superman. Give me another give you here. Hold on. 1 second, guys. All right, do one more of those. It really hasn't been touched that long. I think about 35 years. Let's see. It was 2025. Yeah, he told me he was packed them up in the 90s, and then he kept moving the long boxes. They still had like the tape around them. I'll show you, like from moving. See what I mean? Like the movers put that on there, and the cover was on top, and then and that was it. And they were safely kept. Even the water damaged ones, like they didn't get to the comics. It was amazing. Let's see. Some of those boxes had a little water damage, but the comics were safe and sound. More Transformers. Hold on. There's a G.I. Joe and Transformers crossover I'd never seen before. Let me get the Iron Man ones first. And Daredevil. Daredevil's right here, and Iron Man. So I don't think there's any keys for Daredevil in this pile. Water. I said water. Maryland. Sometimes I don't realize how bad I say water. Thank you. Yeah, Maryland. It's definitely too late here right now. I'll start with 3 Daredevil. Let's see if we can get some bids, and we'll add more. A new one, nice. All right. Oh, here's a good 249. I would assume is a key, but it's not because you got Wolverine on there. The Fall of the Mutants is coming. Oh, how about all 4 of these for 3? Oh, what am I doing? Get in there, guys. All 4 for 3. That's an insult to Daredevil. $3. Ooh, Dynamic 4 with the snipe. 281, 259, 223, and 249. Let's see. From Philadelphia said water like that, really? Nah, Maryland's got a terrible accent. I thought I got rid of it. I am. Congrats. I mean, that was a great deal. Either way. Getting it at 4 would have been fantastic too. Yeah, I don't know. We do see a lot of words messed up. I am. Thank you. Bam, bam. All right, that was Daredevil. Look for Daredevil 227 through 231, I think, or 232. Those are under the radar. 158, I think, 160 something. Look, that one's got Black Panther on the cover. We'll do one more. All right, so you get 2 for 2 right now. 224 and 245. That one's got to be decent. We're only at 2 alleys in there. You get both of them for only $2. Let's see if IM's going to get in there. Ezekiel's in there. We're at 3 for both. When we get to 5, I'll throw in one more. Lobster's 6 in. There we go. Thank you, guys. 222, 224, and 245 for Daredevil. is I am going to get in there. No, Lobster's sick. Lobster's sick. Congratulations. All right, 1 second, guys. I know we still need to get Superman. No. All right, let's see. Lob. All right. Daredevil. Oh, here's 2 more. This is 216, a 60 center. 216. How about now? 255. A love story. Yeah? Anything you recommend, let me know. I like the fill-a-box places, but they're usually kind of, it's not the best stuff, I guess. 3 for IM. I didn't know the fill-a-box existed. I didn't know, I didn't know nothing about Comics Dynamics, so. And they're like, yeah, fill-a-box, everything, go. I'm like, all right. But some of these stores that I see, they like jack up the prices like crazy, and then they run huge sales. And then the sales are not really huge sales. It's more like right around what they're worth. So I was like, what? How do people buy this normally if it's not on sale? It's like insane prices. Here's a nice crossover, Ezekiel. Look at that. To be continued, Crofton. Okay. Where's Crofton? Dragon Ball? Nah. Everything I have is from the 60s, 70s, 80s, and maybe the early 90s for this collection that I'm running. I know I have to get to get some DC. I've been doing it all Marvel. Hold on. After this one, or more Spidey, I have some Fantastic. I know Fantastic Four. Here's Superman. Wonder Woman. Still trying to organize Lost in Space. That's cool. Never seen that one. Iron Man. Someone asked about Iron Man, so don't go anywhere. I have Iron Man also. Let me run this Web of Spider-Man, and we'll add some more Spider-Man to it. It's falling down. Whoopsie. We're back. Oh, 3 seconds for the givey. Conan. Definitely a lot of Conan. Yep. I gotta go find the DC box. Wait, is Conan? No, Conan's Marvel, right? Who won this one? Let's see. Aqua. My own personal. Aqua Jesus. Aqua Velva. What kind of what's your favorite? Give me like 2 of your favorite titles. You got it. And let's see. Well, I still have Amazing Spider-Man. Star Wars and Spidey. Okay, thank you. I think I had some Spideys that I was giving away that were already out, so I'll surprise you. All right, let's run the Web of Spider-Man. Spectacular Spider-Man 2, maybe? And then I still have more X-Men. We'll start with these 2. We can have more. DC Annapolis. Okay, thanks, Dark. What do you like about the store? Good prices, good titles, or do they do fill-a-box? I know there's cheaper titles, but it's kind of fun. 4 for both. Look at that cover. Ah, all right, cool, Dark. That's good to know. It's what's it called again? To be continued, or did I just totally say the wrong thing? Oh, Ezekiel, thanks. I'll never remember. I'm gonna write it down so I don't forget. It was Crofton. Crofton. Yeah, it was to be okay. Thank you. TBC store. Okay, got it. Thank you. I do have Mr. Miracle. I just gotta find it. That's the problem, is finding these things. Give me a second. So I have Flash. Let's write these down. What I'm looking for: Flash, Superman, Mr. Miracle. Go ahead and type in whatever I didn't remember to do. And I think I have to go in the other room for the rest until I gotta get some sleep soon. Let's see. I have the Red Sonja. How about 2 Red Sonjas while I go do that? Superman, okay. Mr. Miracle, Superman, and Flash. Number 2 and number 12 on Red Sonja. Batman's Batman, yep. Alright, it's running. 20 seconds, go. I'm gonna go into the room and get more DC. I feel like I have no DC in here. And Swamp Thing, I think someone asked for Swamp Thing. Here's Flash. Maybe there's some DC in here. Every day I'm organizing this, so the next couple shows will be a lot better. I'll be right back. One second, guys. Just grabbing some of the stuff you asked about. Found some Batman looking for Conan. And what else? Witching. Okay, I also have some horror. Superboy. Here's some horror. Witching Hour. Some of those are crazy. All right, thanks for your patience. I just grabbed a nice stack here. I think we'll find out in a second. Oof. Did Redstone you go? Allie, $2. Wow. Thank you. Third Eye. Wow. All right. Cool. Dark. Let me write that down too. Thanks. Darkhawk, where do you live? What state? Third. I'm not sure. I think that's it for tonight. I can see if I can find like maybe one more. I think that was it. All right, hold on. King Conan. There's Batman there. Oh, cool. Iron Man. All right, Allie got that one. Thanks, Allie. Redstone for Allie. Nice pickup. All right, Iron Man. We'll do that real quick, and then we'll move to the next stuff. I have Air Raiders also. I have number 260 and number 231 for Iron Man. And I should be able to find some more down here. And then we have Batman coming up and Superman too. How about these three? They're running. So you get, what was that, 156, 231, 261 on Iron Man. We're only at $3 on all three. Good deal right now. I grabbed a little horror, yes. Only three, guys. 3 seconds. Nobody? Wow, Dynamic. Congrats. All right, let me see the horror. Hold on. And the other ones. $3. Thanks, Dynamic. Let's see. All right, Conan. Here, Superman. They've been asking for Superman for a while, so let me get Superman. This is one of the newer comics in the whole collection. Here's weird cover there. It's number what's that? I can't even see it. 438. I also have some World's Finest. Superman Family Action Comics. I found a Batman with Joker on the cover. All right, Witching Hour, Supergirl. I'm just looking through the pile. All right, so we'll run this with this one. Number 34, Superman and the Shazam Family. We're at 2. Yeah, Witching Hour. This one and this one, both for only $3, guys. Only $3. Oh, I didn't find it yet. I gotta look again. I definitely have that. I didn't see it though. If I don't have it tonight because it's already pretty late here, I will definitely put it together for the next show. But I'll look again. Thanks for the reminder. DC Comics Presents. I don't think I do. Thanks, Dynamic. I haven't seen anything like that. Did I show one of those already? Hold on, let me get the Witching Hour in a second here. Whoops. All right, 1 second, guys. Looks like it's Midnight, the Witching Hour. It's a 20 center. Oh, I just sold one? Then probably. Which one was it? One of the Superman comics? Oh, wait, which one did you say? Hold on. Fine. Any more of those DC comics? Oh, yeah. You know, I haven't really seen any, actually, but I'm sure there are. There's so many comics to go through, so. That's a big one right there. I don't think I can sell this one on Whatnot, honestly. That's tough. That's why I said I want to do the horror in one show. Run it. All right. Do we have more than one horror person in here? Give me a couple R's in there before I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to fuck around. It's like we need to look at the condition on this one, though. All right. It's probably in this condition, it's got to be at least $50, right? Hold on. It's got that line on it. That line on it. Ah, wow, okay. All right, we'll start at 2. Man, these horror ones are crazy pricey. Why are the horror ones so expensive? I don't get it. Because I keep finding all these bangers in the Witching Hour. There's a little. Looks like there's a rip there. This should go for at least 20, I would think. In fine condition, this is like $100. We're at 26. But I don't even know how to tell how to grade comics, Dynamic. Like, what is considered fine? To me, this would be considered, because I look at sports card, this would be considered what? Like, I don't know. Good or very good? 44 posters in there. Thanks for the bids, guys. Posters in there still. 50. Maybe good. Are these hard to get? Is that why they go for so much? Keegan's in there. Let's go. 58. 63 for Keegan. 20 center. Witching Hour, DC. 63. Keegan. My dude, thank you. So low print runs, I guess. There's a lot of, there's a lot of horror, like good horror to run like that. That's why I was talking about doing it on Halloween. But I'll do it whenever. That and romance. What do you think about the romance comics, Dynamic? Crazy, right? How much those go for, too. And I actually realized the other night were saying, were they popular? Who was the audience for? And I thought about it, and then maybe this is obvious in hindsight. There weren't like shows like 90210 and Gossip Girl. That was like, there was no shows. They had like 3 channels. There weren't soap operas on and shit. And then I think that's why they stopped in the 80s, probably because of like all that TV came on and then they weren't popular anymore. Let me find another one of those. Yeah, I agree, Poster. You're right. Ooh, look at that one. I have Sergeant Rock, too. Does anybody collect Sergeant Rock? That one looks like it's in great condition. I've been trying to see if there's anything worth grading in here, but I don't know. I mean, for me at least. I'd rather sell and let someone else clean them up and press them. All right, this is not as much of a banger as the other one, but here we go. I'll find more. I mean, that was just a random pull. This one's in pretty awesome condition, too, considering how old it is. $3 for poster. That's going to be a steal right there. I was going to say, don't say steal, but that would have been a steal. $3. September, it's number 7 for Weird Mystery, number 7. $5, great deal, poster. All right, thanks, poster. Poster, are you a seller? I didn't look. Nice pickup. Oh, the GGs. Hold on, let me get this in there. The worst seller in the app? Let's see. Hold on, let me, since I can't get rid of chat. I wouldn't, are you kidding? Oh my God. 5 stars, less than a day's shipping. 32 years of buying and selling vintage movie posters, comic books, and vinyl. Sweet. The best. And then there's Instagram. And you got any shows coming up? Let's see. No shows planned. What's up with that? You gotta get some shows on the bookmarks, man. Something going, right? Thank you, poster. I have some old posters around here somewhere, but they're not like highly sought after posters. They're just random movies that aren't like bangers. I have to find them. The one shooters, you know. I love all that stuff. Vinyl too. I buy random vinyl. All right, let me find some more horror. Thought I grabbed more. Here's another one. And then Batman. I have some good Batman here. I bet this one's going to be a good one. Here we go. 52 pages. Let's see. Probably a decent one. I'll just leave it in there. You guys, I don't want to mess it up again. Action Comics? Yeah, I do. Muffin, come up here. Once Upon a Midnight Dream. $5. Darkhawk Sin 6. DC Witching Hour. 52 pages. Great cover. 11. Usually they're going up the stairs to danger. She's going down. I gotta read one of these. See what the deal is. Thank you. I sold a lot of Ghosts the other night too. Poster, thank you. Good deal. Really good deal on that one. All right. You said Action Comics? Yeah. Give me a second. Let me see. I have Supergirl. I have World's Finest. Here's an Action Comics. 25 cent, number 450. Jesus, 2. Let's see. And then I have another Midnight. It's Midnight one. That's running. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. The Loser and New Champion. I thought it said Green AA-ROM, but it says Green Arrow. $2. Chief Wiggum. Hey, oh, $2. We're going back to horror. Poster's right. Oh yeah, Batman. Hold on. I did pull some good Batman ones, I think. What up, reselling? Why are you up so late? I gotta go to bed soon. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm addicted to selling comics and trying to find comics. Hold on. Superboy. Batman. Look at that one. Are you kidding me? Is this the end of Catwoman? Dude, that cover. Okay, that has to be a good one. That has to be a good one. Poster, would you take these out or dynamic or leave it? That's a newsstand. That's an early newsstand. This is from the 70s. All right, let's run that. That's got to be like a, yeah. Let's go. Don't let me down. You don't take them out? That's so weird to me that like to not be able to see the condition. I get it, but I don't get it. Like if I was showing a sports card, like you got to be able to see all the, especially if you're getting graded. Guys, this is probably at least, I would think this is at least $15 to $20, if not more. I'm just being conservative. 40 center. This is the end of Catwoman. I say no. It's probably not. Any other comic sellers, do you take them out or no? Or do you inspect them first and then tell people the condition? That's probably more likely what you do. And I didn't do that. But it looks good. Only for $7. Ooh, Aqua, nice snag there. Or snipe. I definitely go to bed. $8 is going to be a fantastic bargain on this. That's like poor condition price. $8. Yo, Aqua, congratulations. That was one of the best deals of the night, I think. Thank you. That was seriously an awesome pickup. I was shocked on that one. All right. Let's see. What? There's other requests, and I already forgot them as usual. Hold on. And my charger's not working. Heads are falling off. Star Squadron. I don't know if you guys want that one. Anyone want Ambush Bug? What's that one? Looks like Jim Carrey. Any more horror? Yeah, let me see what I have left here. Chat's not going. Let's see. Outsiders. No horror there. What's this one? There's a Batman, 60 cents. Oh, how about this Batman? This okay. I don't think I can run this one. This has got to be good. And look at this one. Wow. Let me see about the horror. Might be in the other, I might go back into the room. That's a 30 center. Can we run both of those? Let's run this one first. Here we go. Just run this one alone. It's running. I cannot believe there's no bids. I think we're going to move back to horror. $2, guys. A $15, $20 comic here. Let's go. Newsstand from what, the late 70s? 4. All right, I'm taking this one out. We got to see it. 5. Ezekiel's in. Look at this Batman. Allie, you in? Look at that cover. Beautiful. 8. Ginger. Whoa. Did I just get a raid? Holy raid, Batman. $10. Let's go. Who raided me? Was it Ginger? I'm trying to look. 13, still a great deal. SoCal, my dude. Thanks, buddy. Oh, let's run some G.I. Joe comics. Let's go. All right, poster. These are all Joe guys that came in, but yeah, I can run some horror. Hold on. Finance, welcome. Hold on, one more Batman. And then we're doing a giveaway. Check out SoCal. SoCal, how'd your show go? Thanks for the raid. That was much appreciated. Seriously. I have G.I. Joe comics to run, so don't go anywhere. And Transformers, and I'll do horror. 30 cents. 282. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I have a crazy comic book collection here, SoCal. Good to see you. $2 go. G.I. Joe coming up in honor of SoCal. I have Conan also. So much for Conan. And then I know I have to do horror for my man poster. Hold on. Oh, there's so much G.I. Joe here. I'm pulling it all out for you guys. Only $5. We got a stack of Joes. Stack of Joes. There's one with Shockwave on the cover. I've never seen Shockwave on the cover. 9 for Ezekiel. Thanks, SoCal. Mass comics, yes. I just need to find them. Honestly, I don't have them readily available. I think I had the first Mask issue. I had Air Raiders. I had Silverhawks. This is not working. Hold on. My charger is not charging. 1 second, guys. Every time with these fucking chargers. Who got that one? Ezekiel, thanks, buddy. G.I. Joe coming up, and then horror. Oh, man. All right, I got to plug in somewhere. Hold on, guys. I got it. 1 second. I got to back up. Always got to back up. And the backup's not working. All right, here we go. Oh, definitely. Yeah, it's impossible for me to sell it in one night. I'll never get any sleep. All right, G.I. Joe coming up. Who got that one? Ezekiel, thank you. Look at this with Shockwave on the cover, guys. Number 22. We'll do a larger lot of G.I. Joe in honor of SoCal. I got Tales of G.I. Joe. Look at this one with Coco. It's a later issue, number 74. Python Patrol, that's 3 issues. And we'll get more in a second here. Did you guys see my, I made a Sora AI of me if I were a G.I. Joe character. I'll have to show you guys. I think you'll appreciate it. Okay. 22 is a good issue? Did I have that? Oh, okay, we do. Special missions. Never seen that one. All right, those 3 to start. Thanks, Finance. Here we go. Let's. I'm gonna mod you up, Finance, just because. Even if you have to go, it's all good. You know about J. Kale. Look at that, J. Kale in the house. Thanks, J. Kale. $2 for all 3. Let's go. How about Tales of G.I. Joe? Number 9. Number 9? Yes, I have that crossover. Hold on, let me get that, Darth Maul. Thanks, SoCal. Let's see. How about Lady J knocking out a dude if we get to 7? J. Kale, my old school man. Thank you, buddy. That's a good deal. J. Kale coming in strong. Hold on, we're gonna finish off the Joes, and thanks to SoCal coming in. I have the yearbook ones too. Some of the yearbook ones are good. Isn't the one of the yearbook one that has like Rocky in one of them or something? That's a good one. Number 4. Whoa, look how he's picking up Fred. Jesus, like WWF. And then Lady J. This is like all fighting lot right now. There's 2. Oh, where's the rest of the Joes? And then we have Wild Bill. JKL, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the purchase there. All 3. Or only 2. I gotta find that crossover with what's it called? I have it here. I think this might be a good issue too, guys. Get me to 5. We'll throw that in too. Spearhead. Who is that? Tunnel Rat? That's a sick cover. 7, 1, 2, 3. Plus the yearbook. That's 4. All 4 for only 7. Darth Maul's in there. Oh, nice deal on that one too. Thanks, Darth. Thanks so much. Who got that one? Definitely. Darth. I didn't realize he had like Lord of the Rings references and Led Zeppelin song. I've never seen Lord of the Rings. Darth Maul, congrats, Darth. I guess you'll get a G.I. Joe comic for your prize. Or Star Wars. Sound good? Your name makes it easy. Let's see. Hold on. Let me find the other G.I. Joe. Oh, first appearance of the Dreadnoks, maybe? Number 35. Star Wars for Darth? Okay, that's easy. I got to find. I'll see what I have. Hold on. I got to find the G.I. Joe Transformer crossover that I know you guys asked for. Silver Surfer. I found one more Red Sonja. Alright, give me a second, guys. I'm sorry. X Factor. Anyone X Factor? We'll get to the old stuff again in Zahara. I promise. Batman. Alright, for now, let's do the Dreadnoks. No Turtles, unfortunately. Number 40. I've never seen that cover before. Number 35, number 40. And look at it, Zartan 48. They're running. All 3 for $2. More will come if we get bids here. We're at 4. J. Kale's in. 2, 3. And let's throw in this one. Tales of G.I. Joe number 12. We're at 6. If we get to 8, I'll throw in this one. Thanks for the bids. And then I have Destro in the cover of this one. That's pretty sick. All right, thanks for the bids. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 comics. 6 comics for 10. Yeah, early issue of the Tales. Also, the number 13, the Special Missions. 11 with Dusty on the cover. Gung Ho, and Zartan number 48. 13 for all. Thanks, hey, you guys. 15. Let's throw in this one also then. Number 66 with Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow teaming up, it looks like. How about that cover? And Quick Kick and Outback and Stalker, I guess. That's a cover. 19 for all of them. There's 7 of them for 19. Darth Maul. 21. We got it. Iro did it. Thanks, I appreciate you. And if we get to 25, I'll throw that in. I didn't find it yet, but I promise I'll look for it. I just got a little sidetracked. That's my G.I. Joe codename, SoCal. You got to see on the YouTube the thing I made. It's so ridiculous. If you guys have used Sora AI, has anybody used that? It's nuts. I don't want to get too sidetracked, but that's the name. Yeah. Yeah, if you look at my shorts, it's in there somewhere. It's me as a Joe. Yeah, it should be there on YouTube, yeah. Who got that? Darth, thank you. It is fun to mess around with. I know everyone's trying to stay focused, and I will, but I wanted to show a couple of them. They're just so ridiculous. All right, hold on. That was for Darth, and I gotta find the Miracle Man. Thank you, Darth. Order of Battle. All right, I still have to find the Transformers one to crossover too. DC's Mr. Miracle. Okay, I definitely saw Mr. Miracle. I just have to find it. There's Batman. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if there's any more Joes, since the Joe guys are still here. And then we'll move on to Superman. How about, look at this Air Raiders. You guys like that one? Not every day. Almost. I try almost every day. Here's the crossover you've been looking for. Look at that. Bumblebee and Snake Eyes on the cover. Let's go. Look at that one. $2. I've never seen this before. Serpentor on the cover. I didn't find one yet. No. I will though. I'll find something for you. I don't know if it's gonna be modern or $4. I think that was it for Joe's. Captain America. $5 for Iroh. Yeah. So they just came out 4 of these, and this is number 4. 6. Isn't the movie coming out, or did it already come out? Not yet. Look at that. Serpentor and Baroness on the cover. This is sick. $8. I just love the top corner there with Bumblebee and Snake Eyes. Great one here, guys. 9. Supposed to be coming. Oh yeah. That's great. Iroh, thank you. Right? It's a cool cover. All right. Thank you. All right, let me see if I can find Miracle Man. I do have more Transformers here, too. Here's Transformers. I think this is a good issue. Number 58. Oh, whoops. I'll run that one, and then I have nobody's in this one? Animated series. Whoa, really? That sounds amazing. What's that going to be on? $1 each. Don't slip. 46 and 50. Oh, Ezekiel. Wow. Congrats. Glad I went sleeping on that one, Ezekiel. Oh. 1 second, guys. I gotta try to find Miracle Man. He's been waiting so patiently. Give me 1 second, guys. Look at that cover, by the way. I'm gonna run that. It's a number 1 issue. Vision and Scarlet Witch. Hold on, let me put it up here. All right. Good luck. It's running. 20 seconds is all you get on this one. I'll be right back. I'll try to find a couple Miracle Mens or a lot of them. I have Spider-Man coming up too, and maybe more horror. Mr. Miracle. Two Mr. Miracle. Captain Carrot. Flash. That's the one that left. Jonah Hex. Anyone want that one? Flash. Demon. Green Lantern. Star Trek. I found Alf. You guys gotta get on Alf. Wonder Woman. Phantom Stranger. I'll be right there, guys. Look at like a few more here. Alright, we got a few more of these. Titans. Spidey. Here we go. Got some right here. Did we sell that #1 issue? How would that go? $3. Wow, Darth. Congrats. All right. That was a nice pickup. All right. Thank you, guys. Let me show the next one here. Darth. Is the person that ordered Miracle still here? You got it. How about that one, though, in the meantime? All right, cool. Miracle coming up in a second. But first, hey, Willie. That Alf. Phantom Stranger, Wonder Woman, $2 for Ezekiel and Alf. Never heard of Mr. Miracle. Looks like Iron Man meets, I don't know, the Green Goblin or something, or Flash. $2 for Ezekiel, thank you. So Mr. Miracle, I have number 15 and number 20, looks like. I guess one new and one old. That one's probably a good one. That one, I don't know. Here we go. If you want both of them, I got to start them a little higher. So I don't know if anyone's going to be battling for Mr. Miracle. I don't know. But I'll run them for $4 for the pair. And go. I should be able to find more. Really? Is that one go for a lot? Wonder what number that one is. Weird. I don't remember seeing anything like that. I feel like that would have stood out. You get both of them, guys. You know it does. So funny. Thanks, Darkhawk, for all the info tonight. What time is it? Oh my god, it's almost 3 in the morning. What am I doing? Alright, let's go a little longer and then I gotta go, guys. Just being a dummy, I gotta wake up in 3 hours. Alright, hold on. Or I gotta stay awake for 3 more hours. Thor, World's Finest. I'm trying to see what else I could run tonight. Web of Spider-Man. Fantastic Four. Batman. How about some Web of Spider-Man? Alf 48. No way. Horror. Okay. Let me go see if I can grab more. No, I haven't seen Amazing Adventures of the Beast. I might have Thing. Give me a second. Oh, there's spiders. There should be some Amazing Spider-Man back there. I'll show you in a second. So we'll start with this one for this number 64. Only $2 on that. I think these have to go for at least 2 each. I do have Kazar and Doom. I don't think I have them ready tonight though. Darn. Definitely hit me up with like a DM or something. I'm gonna be on like almost every day with the comics. Can you get me to 4? I'll throw that one in too. Otherwise, thanks guys. One more. I definitely have all these titles you guys are asking for. It's just a matter of time. Oh my God, Finance. That's crazy. 4 for both. Nice deal. All right, some other Spideys. There's Batman, Web of Spider-Man. That's crazy. I don't remember seeing an outfit that's that high up. More Web, black suit. Look at that one. Web of Spider-Man. I do have some Amazing also. I guess I can run some Amazing if you want to see those. I don't think I have any of the keys left. The Web of Spider-Man with the Wolverine. Yeah, did I have that one? Did I already show it? And I know we have to do a little horror before I go. I'm looking. Oh, that's a sick one. Look at that one. Number 29. I think that's like a mini key. And 18, yeah. Peter Parker. I do have some Peter Parker ones. Hold on 1 second. You said 18? Oh, yeah. That's a cool one, too. All right, how about those two together? Yeah, condition, I mean, I don't know how to describe it, but they're very fine, I guess. They're really good. Excellent. They're not near mint, but they're definitely pretty clean. I personally, you can see some of the nicks there. It's not going to be like a 9.8 or anything, but it would probably get a decently high grade. There's that one. And then that is, I don't know what that is at the bottom left. Look at number 8. That's sick. There looks like some staining down there. So there's 2 right there. Web of Spider-Man. Here we go. Yeah, I think I mean, they look great. You can see there's some, what are those called? Like little little half moons. But overall, I guess these are what, from the late 80s? 75 cents. We're at 8 for both. That cover is amazing with Wolverine. $9 for both. This one this one to me looked like it would be some kind of key, but it's not, I guess. If we get to 10, I'll throw that in. No, we missed it. Okay, Darth, thank you. And we still have to do hard. Let me put these back in. All right, congratulations to Darth. All right, let me see. How about 2 more black suit Spider-Mans? Look at this, number 11. These are all going to be in the similar condition from the same collection. 11 and 8. And then I still need to do horror, and I think that's about it. Was there something else? I already forgot. That looks like it should be a special cover, number 8, but I don't think it is. 5 for both. Both of them are sick covers. Number 11 and number 8 for Darth. $3 each, guys. Great deal for Darth. Probably getting free shipping. I have not heard of Spectacular 101, so I'm going to say no. 7. All the comics are from the late 60s through the early 90s, maybe. Are these from 85? Sick. 8 for both. Peter Parker, that was it. I don't think I have 101. I think it was called the all-new, all-daring Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man Annual, or something like that. Hold on. 11. Peter Parker Spectacular. That's it. I have number 100. Maybe that's a good one. That's got to be. Is that a key? If there's such a thing for that one. 14 for both. Thanks for the bids, guys. Ezekiel, thank you. Nice battle. Look at that one. It's running. Wait, when's WrestleMania? Oh, wrestling's in there. This must be a good one, right? Number 100. $1. Peter Parker the Spectacular. $4. Ezekiel again. Thank you. All right. So I said I would do horror. You know, I have a lot more to do this week, which I will. I only have a few more I'm going to put out here. Let's see. Let's do this one. Don't sleep on that one. Go. It's midnight. It's witching hour. It's number 29, March. Time to live. A time to live. Poster. This is like 90% off right now. We're at $2. First appearance of Spot. Oh, I like how you guys. Oh, 11. There we go. Witching. 13. We got more people. Bearcat. Oh, they're going at it. Do we have some kind of special thing here? I don't know. 16. Poster. Fiend. I thought this was a horror magazine, but it's Batman next to it. Poster. Thanks again. Poster. I gotta remember to tag you when I do my horror shows. Poster. Fiend. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let me see. God, 254. What am I gonna do? One second. Let's see. Is that the last one in here? All right, really nice Batman here. Please don't sleep on this one. Number 267. 267. We'll do a few more. I don't think I have Darkwing Duck. Maybe one Darkwing Duck I remember seeing. Was there another duck that sounded like a similar name to Darkwing? I think I might have one. Dorothy, the guys, $2 on this. Don't sleep on this one for $2. Whew. $3 for Knox. 4. What a cover on that one. Invitation to a Murder. 25 cents. We're at 6. The oldest books I have are from the late 60s, early 70s. This one looks like it's from the early 70s, maybe, right? Darth for 6, thank you. 75. All right, it's almost 3. Let me see. Thrifty Chick, I should have gone to sleep 2 hours ago. Hold on. What is this Batman? It's a random one. Let me see about some older books, like you said. Hold on. Oh, okay. That has to be a good one. The condition's not that great on this one, though. This is Batman with Green Arrow, Brave and the Bold, and you have Joker on the cover. And it needs to be pressed. Definitely needs to be pressed. But either way, it's running. Hey, what's up, Talzer? Oh, I love doing comics. One of my favorite things to do. Comics. Garbage Pail Kids are there, but comics are just so much variety and so many. You can find some crazy keys out there if you get lucky. And then I like selling them. These are on consignment. Talzer, do you get a lot of comics at your shop? Only $3 for this. Oh my goodness, Darth. Wow. Way to go. All right. Just cheapies. Don't people come into your store, though, to sell you stuff, too? Like, you must see stuff come in all the time. Does this count, Poster? Yeah. Look at that one. All right. Weird Western Tales. I have another one next to it. Hold on. This is another big one. I don't know if do we have the right audience in here for this one? Let me see. I have one more. We'll just let it go. Whatever happens, happens. This one, we got to see what it looks like, though. It's probably a $50 comic. It's number 15. Looks like Zorro. I'm getting rid of that tape. I hate Scotch tape on these things. I want to take all the Scotch tape off. This one almost looks like it should get graded. What do you think? 15 cents or less? Oop, sorry, this one. Yeah, it's 20 cents. This one is beautiful. Here we go. 1972-73. All right, let's see what happens if we do this for $2. This could be the one that we go to sleep on. And go. Bumpy's in there. $3, guys. In a high grade, I'm sure this is a few $100. $5. Oh, that's it? In this condition, maybe? I thought it was double that. Well, I guess Chad will let me know. Brian Lowe's into 7. Look this one up, guys. Western Tales. It's in awesome condition too. Condition's everything. So January number 15th, Weird Western Tales, 20 cents. El Diablo. We're only $10 with 3 seconds. 11. Bumpy. Neil Adams, is that the artist? So that makes a difference. I gotta learn about all the artists. Just trying to look. And we're at 14. Still an awesome deal for Bumpy. All right, we'll do one more of those. That was an awesome deal. Congrats. All right. Yeah, posters. It's all about the horror, right? And the romance. Bumpy. Man, I think I'm getting like dust or something. Thanks, Bumpy. Let's see. I have this one too. This is the one I was thinking was maybe the more pricey one. I mixed them up. All right, this one. Yeah, if it wasn't for the corners and that line there. See, do you get something like that graded? Look at this one, guys. Incredible condition for the age. Jonah Hex, El Diablo. Here we go. Are Jonah Hex comics good? I feel like I have a lot of those too. Joe Kubert, Neil Adams, Nick Carty, issue 12, 1972. We're only at 13. Great question. Not rusted. Look great. I don't know what foxing is, but there's no foxing. Not a lot of color run. No color breakage. I don't know. What is foxing? 32. Respect for this one. Knox Comics. Got that spit. Beautiful. Oh, that's what foxing is? Oh, thank you. No Spider-Woman. $40 Sturgis in there. Thank you, guys. You get this one graded, right? I feel like it's... if it wasn't for that line right there. What would this one grade? I really have to learn about grading. Comics. I know about cards, but not comics. Sturgis. Who's a seller, 5-star seller. Man, I haven't seen some great seller. I do have some Fantastic Four. I just had to go to bed soon, though. Thank you. You're right, poster. Posters. Poster, you're awesome. All right. Let me find some more horror. Looks like I'm not sleeping anytime soon. The One-Eyed Willie on the cover there. Yeah, totally. You're right, Dark. The pressing and the cleaning and all that, right? You guys, if you know what you're doing, you can really do well finding moderately priced comics and then cleaning them up. And from what I understand, the little knowledge I have, sleep is overrated. How about we all fall in love, but we disregard the danger? The Phantom Stranger? This may not be good enough horror. I'll have to go see if I can find more of the obscure ones, but let's look at this one anyway. Soul of the Man was created below, not Soul of the Woman. Hold on. Techniques you can use to make comics grade well. Now here's a little one. All right, this is not that special. Especially with Pokemon. Yeah, they can do it with sports cards. There's like this stuff that people are using now, like chemicals that you can use for old sports cards. But I don't know. It's a little gray area. Pokemon, I didn't know you could fix up. Oh yeah, it was only $2 on this one. I'll get the older horror in a second. $2. Bumpy. All right. Thank you, Bumpy. All right, let me get the older horror. Is it horror? Excuse me, guys. All right, Bumpy got that one. Thank you. Let me see if I can pull some other horror ones out. This pile. Justice League, Flash. Here's some romance ones. GI Combat. Commodity. Top Dog. Starfire. Supergirl. All right, we have to go in the other room. No horror here. Hold on. Spidey, Justice League. All right. Flash, Green Lantern. Where's all the horror? All right. Got at least 2 or 3 good ones now. You guys will see in a second. Superboy Flash. Oh, here we go. I found a Ghosts. Now it's getting exciting. All right. We got to do a few more before I go to bed. And then all horror show coming up on the obvious day, which will be Halloween. After I take my kids out and they go to bed, we're going to be doing horror. I don't think anyone's going to have the bangers that are in this collection. I could be wrong. I think maybe people are doing modern horror. I don't know if they're going to have this stuff. We'll find out. I'll have to look, Terry. I don't know if I have them tonight. I have so much Justice League. I just really can't do it tonight, though. Yeah, I have old Justice League. I'll see if I can pull some of them out before we go. Definitely doing a lot more shows because this is going to take a while to sell. I want to do like a 12-hour show with all these comics to make a dent. Let's see. House of Mystery. Dare You Enter the House of Mystery? This one's not. This one's okay. Let's see if we can get a couple other ones with it. How about this one? Ghosts. We'll do a small lot. This is a number 100. Batman. I'm gonna have to look. Send me a DM if you're looking for anything particular, like Sturgis did, or Terry, and I can look. It's gonna take a minute. I'm still organizing and putting them in order, but there's a good chance. All right, that's 2. I thought I could. Let me see if I have more. And then this one. This one is another DC. Okay. Did Marvel not do horror? All right, all 3 of those to start for the horror. Posters in. $2 for all 3, not just one. They did a lot of. Yeah, they did all the horror and the romance. It seems 16 for all 3. 17. Sturgis in. 17 for all 3. 19 for Sturgis. 23. Yeah, I can prepare next time. 25 for Sturgis. Thank you guys for the bids. 27 for Bumpy. 28 for Sturgis. All right, I think this is a good one. We're going to throw this one in 2 since we got a lot of activity. That one too. Go. Oh, I got you. 34. I just threw in a banger. I think it's probably better than all of them. I'm only at 34. Woo, Bumpy with a nice snipe. I'm assuming this is the best out of the bunch. 38. This is number 151 for Unexpected. House of Mystery. All of them for 38. All 4. 40. Bumpy with a nice snipe. I'm assuming, yeah, Sergeant Rock's not horror, right? 42. 2 seconds. Thank you, Sturgis. 313. I haven't seen any of the Dracula ones. I know there's a couple really good Dracula ones from like the late 60s, right? Thanks, Sturgis. Thanks for the bids, Bumpy. Let me see if I can find any more. Tarzan. Someone asked for Korak. I just found one. Oh, yeah, Justice League. This is 186. I know we want to do. And I found another Ghosts. That could be a good one. Hold on, let me do Justice League and then I'll do the Ghosts. And then maybe some Sleep. Alright, Justice League with Batman on the car. Oh, look at that one. This one, you can get that tape off there. If you know what you're doing. That's a good one. House of Mystery. Yeah, I definitely have them, Sturgis. I just don't have them to run right now. I remember I organized some of those House of Secrets the other day. Look at this car. Oh my god. So I was able to get the tape off, but it still left a residue on some of these. This one, if it wasn't for that tape, my goodness. Is that a good one? Let's run that with the one behind it. Let me see if I can get the tape off. Yeah. And then you get this one too. Run them together. I guess I'll let the person whoever wins it get off, but I did start to peel a little bit without ripping it. Okay, so this one is number 78. Wow, number 78. And then that one is number 186. That one's beautiful. Look at that Batman on the cover there, Superman. Different title font there. Let's see where the Justice League at. Only at 4 for both. 5, 6. Should maybe put a heat gun on that or something, or a hair dryer. It should come right off hopefully without ripping, because it's starting to come off without ripping. 8. Darth, congrats. 310. What am I gonna do? Hair dryer. Yeah, totally. Thank you, Darth. All right. Star Wars. Someone wanted me to run this one. I wish I had the Boba Fett one. It sadly was not in the collection. Only $2. Whose hand is that anyway? 3 for Ezekiel. Four for Ezekiel. 5. And we're 6. This one now, my last Star Wars one. 7. Number 93, Marvel. Ooh, nice one, Darth. With the snipe for Darth. Ezekiel says 9. Flash, okay. Thank you. And another Justice League too. All right, let me grab some Flash. I had a ton of them. Just not at my fingertips. Hold on. Who got that one? Ezekiel, thank you. I haven't really seen it. Definitely no 10 centers. Maybe there could be some 12s, but I don't think so. I think this was all 15-cent and up. Unfortunately. Let's see. Flash. All right, here's a Flash. 52 pages, number 212. Let me see if there's any more. Oh, I found another Mr. Miracle if that person's still here. I have a Weird War. That's horror. Batman, Secret 6. Ghosts. Here's another Flash. Okay. These 2 Flashes. This one is a newer one. And then you get 212 in that one. I have Plastic Man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it tonight to run. I'm almost done. It's so late here on the East Coast. Send me a DM with whatever you guys are looking for. I can make a little list. World's Finest? Okay. And then when I run again, I can tag everybody that's on the list. I'm losing my internet too. What is going on here? All right, let's just run this. Here we go. Baltimore and Maryland. Bumpy's in. You get both of these guys. Only $2. 3, Darth. Flash. $4 for Bumpy. Great deal still. $2 each. 6. Thanks for the bids. You said World's Finest next. Hold on. 7 for both. 8 for both for Bumpy. Might be another flash somewhere. Wait a minute. I guess I have another one. Is it too late? It is too late. Okay. Thanks, Bumpy. Okay. World's Finest, you said? Here's the World's Finest with Flash on the cover. That might have to do it. Is there anyone else? Is there anyone I could raid right now? Or if anybody that's in chat is going live, I could raid you. Just I hate to end a show with this many people in the stream, but it is 3:15 on the East Coast. 3:15. Hold on. And my internet seems to not be working very well. Check this one out. I gotta take this one out. Oh my goodness. Number 231 with Flash on the cover, Batman. That's gorgeous. Staples look great. Look at that. I don't have Red Sonja number 5. I did sell some Red Sonjas earlier, but I didn't see number 5. I'll have to keep looking. Wyman. Okay, thank you. Weimens. Okay, I'll do that. Thanks, bud. Send me a DM with anything you're looking for, because I'm still looking through. How accurate is the wire? It's the wire. I don't know what that means. I need to learn the terms. That's running. Oh, it's a Baltimore. Oh, I don't know, because that's in the city. I think it's probably very dramatized. I don't go anywhere near those areas. Only $2. I'm sure that's a great question, though. Oh, that's a really great question. I'm going to say most of it's very, ridiculous, because it's it's a pretty insane stuff that goes on. But I guess I really wouldn't know, since I don't live in the city, or that's like the part of the city you don't want to go near. Things have definitely changed though in downtown, like in the city. They definitely made things a lot better since then. That's a great question. 10. Yeah, I used to say to people like, "Oh yeah, I live in Baltimore, but not anywhere near the wire part." We all live in the suburbs, so. Family came over here in the hundreds some years ago. Everyone moved to the city, and then everyone, I think it was like after the '68 riots, like everyone, there's an exodus to the suburbs. My grandfather had a grocery store. They burned it down. 13 for Darth. Thank you. Crazy stuff. Everyone's an immigrant, If you've seen the movie Avalon, that's a really good depiction of what Baltimore is like. It's getting off topic from The Wire to Avalon, but that's a good depiction of like Jewish immigrants coming to well, really to anywhere, but to Baltimore particularly, because the guy that wrote it is from Baltimore. Same with Diner. Interesting place. All right, thank you, Darth. That was a nice pickup. But yeah, that was a good show. I watched that one. It was crazy. Let's see. Rocky Raccoon. I should go to bed. What am I doing? All right, we're going to raid this Wyman's. I don't know why I just grabbed this one. It's probably a $10 comic here. Rocky Raccoon number 2. Anyone want this one? Rocket Raccoon. And thank you again, Darth. I have so many more action comics and whatever else you guys asked for. I have Justice League. We're at 3. Thanks for the bids. So tomorrow I'm going to have to go on much earlier. Much, much earlier. Darth's in there again. $4 for Bumpy. Thanks, Bumpy. So I'd love to do like a 12-hour stream. $5. A young boy named Rocket Raccoon. And one day his woman ran off with another guy. Bumpy. I got a nice Justice League coming up though. I can't stop. $7 for Darth. Look at that little raccoon. Darth. Thank you. Darth getting the free shipping. Alright, so this next one, I think we're doing some Justice. Yeah, White Album for sure. How could you not? When you see Rocket Raccoon, it's hard. It's like impossible for you not to say Rocky Raccoon. That's right. Oh my goodness, that's so clean. Except it's got that little thing at the bottom. Look how clean that is. 52 pages, big time here. Big timeless. This is a issue 96. First appearance is Starbreaker. Oh, it's a key. Neil Adams, Julius Schwartz, and Mike Frederick, Ken Fritch, Robert Kanigher. There we go. I sound like I know what I'm talking about. I'm just reading things. Cosmic Vampire. First appearance of Starbreaker. Ooh, 10 seconds. Darth gonna get this for $2? Darth gonna get this for $2? What? 3 for Sturgis. Still a great deal. This is an amazing condition. $5. 96, volume 13, number 96, February 72. February 72. Here you can see the staples. 14, great deal. Pages look amazing. 17, cover just looks really nice. Cosmic Vampire, 17. That's the part that I was talking about right there. Can that be pressed out maybe? 17 for Sturgis, does nice pickup. See if we can find anything else nice like that. Great cover on that one. Absolutely. I just did a show talking about that today, like about transparency and showing that I did like a seller Q&A. So if I don't, let me know. Or if you miss something, you bid on it, you can cancel it, and I'm totally fine with that. If you're not happy with it, like, oh, you didn't know it was there, no worries. I'm the easiest seller to work with. You can cancel it for just about any reason. Yeah, you cancel it because you your cat accidentally swiped. That's fine with me. I don't cause trouble. I make things so easy, guys. Look at my ratings too. How many reviews and 5 stars. So hopefully you guys take that into account when you get your order. So if something's wrong with it, I'll always take care of it. And whatnot, I'll take care of it. But hopefully there's no problem. Look how beautiful this one is. Legion of Superheroes. Volume 1, number 3, 1973. Things I noticed, there's some like lines right there. That's why I feel like, how can you not take them out? Even though I feel like it's blasphemy for me to take them out and hold the comic. It's not like I'm holding a key. But like, I don't want to sell you something and then you get it and you open it up and then the back cover's all jacked up. So I feel like, how can I not take it out? I guess, again, I said this earlier, I guess the whole point is I'm supposed to go through these before I run them. But I just got this collection. There's 3,000 comics. I feel like that's impossible. I don't know. What would you sellers do? Like, I feel like I should show it live like this. Let's look at the, I wore gloves last time. Maybe I'll do that again. $5. Great deal on this one. And it's $3.22 in the East. My goodness. $5. Bumpy. My hands are so dry, by the way, so not worried about that either. Just don't want to bend it. 7. Sounds good, Sturgis. Thank you. No, definitely not a reprint. No. I mean, it wouldn't make sense if it is, because this came from the Provenance's whole collection. When did the reprints come out? Because everything in this collection is pre like 1990. I don't think I have Batman 14. That seems real. Oh, reprints of an original. I see what you're saying. Okay. Like, I got you. Huh. This one is Legion of Superheroes, Kurt Swan. I'm reading it right now. Jeff Rogan. Doesn't say anything on here. Publisher DC, 1973, issue 3. Yeah. Maybe. My light just went out. And all these boxes just fell. Jesus. Oh, okay. Reprints. Thank you, Jay. Thank you. Huh. I guess that's it. The light went out. I think it's trying to tell me something. All right. 1 second, guys. We can run a couple more. Who got that one? Bumpy, thank you. Lobo, I don't have any at the moment, but I remember seeing a couple of Lobos. I guess they must be from the late 80s, early 90s. Fantastic Four, yeah. Why don't we finish with that? And get my light back on. Hold on 1 second. Okay, move the boxes out of the way here. All right, there we go. And the light almost fell over. Fantastic Four, right? Star Wars, I'm all out right now. Fantastic Four 28, I don't think I have that. Let me see what I do have, and then I think we'll finish with Fantastic Four. Yeah. 278. This is so late. 331, 283, 320, 301, 316. Let's run the whole thing. 297, 9 on the index, 322, and then an old one. All of those. You guys ready? You went for your Givey, Darth, instead of the what's it called? Okay, let me write that down because I was just gonna go. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I'll show them for sure. Let me write that down for you. All right, Darth equals Fantastic Four. Yeah, because I have more in the other room. Okay, so all right. So this is a complimentary copy. Like I said, they received a lot of those. I guess he worked with Marvel and DC, his company. I don't know what they did. But you get this one. That's 1, 2, 3. Plastic Man, I guess. 4. I mean, that's not Plastic Man. 5. Doom, 6. 7 comics. 8. 9. And you get 10. Starting at $2. The Gravitron. My kids like the Gravitron. Here we go. I remember going to the Gravitron when I was little. It freaked me out. Never again. Kids were like getting upside down. $2 on all of them? Buy one, get the rest free. They're all in great shape. 301. You get all 10 of them. There's the Thing. Is that Hulk? Oh, yeah. Thing versus Hulk. Why is Hulk all gray? What happened to him? Is that like when E.T. went all? Also, 17 for all. She-Hulk. She-Bop. Human Torch. 23 for all 10. $25, 27, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Finding more before it runs out. We run out? We ran out. All right. Bumpy, thanks it down. Thank you, Bumpy. All right, guys. I'm going to get no sleep. So I got to go. It's 3:30. I literally have to wake up at 6 in the morning, so I really would love to stay on. Let's go ahead and raid Wiseman. Stay on for the raid for me. Do me a favor, guys. I really appreciate it. Guys, there's so many more shows to do and comics. All right, one more horror lot. Fine. Hold on. I got one horror comic here. More coming up next time. Type in that name of the person I need to raid. I can't remember. Was it Wyman's? $2. Posters in there. Poster versus Sturgis to finish. No? 10 seconds. There we go. Ginger. Whoa. What's up, buddy? It is way too late on the East Coast. I know I keep saying that, but $3. Wyman's. All right. $5. 40 cents. Number 88. You will believe in. Is that OJ? Get out of here. All right. Price. The bidding needs to go up now. Ah, look at that. Show them your heels. Oh, man. I've seen some great ads of his that are hilarious. This one looks like it might be one of those. Autographs. Sorry, I got caught reading this. This is amazing. What the hell? That had to up the value. All right. Or lower it. All right, I'm exhausted. Thank you guys so much. I'm John, Springer Collectibles. Thanks for the bids, buys, and banter. Yeah, me too. We're going to raid Wyman. Stick around for the raid. Guys, really appreciate it. Poster, Darth, Sturgis, everyone. I'm forgetting people, I'm sure. Thank you all so much. Darth, I don't know if I said that too. I hope you guys have an awesome night, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Oh, okay. Or maybe you're talking to somebody else. All right, guys. Thanks a lot, and see ya. Wyman, let's go end show. Oh, raid. They changed it now. Used to be able to end it and then raid. Why? No, Wyman didn't come up. Uh-oh. Did I spell it wrong? Y Shoppy? No, that can't be it. W-E-I? Yeah, I did that. That's how I spell my name, actually. W-E-I? Are you sure they're on? I need a backup, or I'll just go with someone random. Nah, W-E-I didn't come up. Oh, duh. Okay. All right, here we go. Got it. Vintage Comics. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm John Springer Collectibles. See ya.